I have only met a handful of Australian people in my life. I've never been to Australia, but this book does make it seem like they speak incredibly posh. I just got done reading The Botanist's Daughter by Kate Nunn. It's got a Y in it, so I'm like, is this Katie? Katie? Or Kate? To me, it's Kate, but I don't actually know if it's Kate or Katie. I don't know how to pronounce anything. What's name? Nothing. Anyway, really enjoyed this. So I picked this up at 66 books, but I was actually meant to order this at Waterstones before I went and just completely forgot. So I was like, ah, perfect. And I really, really enjoyed it. However, I only gave it 4 stars. The reason why is basically what happens in this book is you have 2 main characters. It's a split narrative. We have Anna in Australia in 2017 and Elizabeth in like the late 1800s. It starts in England but it eventually moves to Chile. And I have no problem with that, that's fine. However, obviously the 1800s part is very like the way everyone's talking is very much 1800s speech. However, everyone pretty much sounds the same in 2017 Australia, so I was a bit like, okay. The only people who had really different dialogue were Anna's 3 nieces because they were like young children. Other than that, everyone else sounded just as like equally as posh as Elizabeth and her family and everyone she meets and all the other characters in that part of the book. So I was a bit like, okay, but otherwise it's really good. So basically, Elizabeth, she is raised by a botanist. Her dad is a botanist. He's world renowned. They live in Cornwall, which at the time was a place where a lot of exotic plants were bred because it's like the warmest part of the UK. It's right at the bottom of the UK. It's pretty warm down there. So you can grow plants you can't grow in the rest of the country, like in the north where I am from, without the need for like a greenhouse or anything. However, he is dying and he says like, look, I need you to go to Chile and get this super rare plant. If used correctly, it can have incredible healing properties, but if not, it actually can kill people. And he's like, you need to get it before this bloke does. And I'm like, couldn't that bloke just find another plant of the same, like another, you know what I mean? Like, surely there's more than one of them in Chile. Anyway, she goes to Chile to get it, and then at the same time in 2017, Anna is refurbishing her grandma's house after her grandma has died, and the builders behind this old bookcase find this tin with leads around this mystery. So it is a bit like a mystery book, but also it has a little bit of romance in and about like self-discovery, which is really enjoyable. And now I'm really interested in botanical illustration, so it was great.